It's been a minute. I've been grinding. Basically, I closed my business, Ivy Rose Beauty, at the beginning of the year, and I'm moving on. I'm starting fresh. I'm turning on the camera because I've been looking really rough lately because I've been just like working on the project. And today is Super Bowl day, so I'm just getting ready. I'm going out with my friend. I just feel very grown and so I just decided to turn on the camera and update you guys. Don't know why the freaking video cut off. At this point, I think the project and me just not liking how my life was feeling was just like getting to me, and I just felt like turning on the camera and speaking my feelings out loud. I just want freedom. I want freedom to explore life, but it's like, am I gonna freaking wait to explore life? Am I gonna wait till all my ducks are in a row to start living? At this point, I was doing pretty much anything to put myself back in better spirits. I took myself out to eat. I was even changing how I was eating because maybe it was like a, hormonal type thing. But then I met up with a new friend of mine and we went to the Alvin Ailey Theater. It was really nice and my emotions was, coming together at this point. But then as you'll see, my emotions kind of took a hold of me again. Good morning to you. The birds are chirping. Cuckoo. As you can see, my eyes are swollen because last night I was in my emotions. When I think about like love, there's certain areas that I feel like it's like a sore spot for me. In my head, I don't want to force anything that is not God sent for me. I have a certain person in my life that like he's a dear friend and I love him, but it's so obvious that I don't think like we're meant to be, and it just freaking sucks because we have lots of beautiful memories. Like, I know I should be dating, I know I should be getting out there, but it's like I'm not waiting, but I just like, when you love someone on a very genuine, pure, honest level, you just want them to morph into the person that I know that they could be. It would be selfish of me to like try to force it into him or like try to change him prior to when God wants to change him. And he's not a bad person at all. It's just things I do not like. It's certain things that I feel like he could be better in, and I'm not seeing a change. I can't risk my heart. I can't risk everything that I'm putting into my life for that, but I love him dearly. So it's just weird, like loving someone, thinking like maybe you could have been my forever person, and God showing you like, no, that's not it. I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna force what I want him to be. I'm not gonna force his feelings. I'm not gonna force anything. It's very apparent, it's very obvious that he's just not the one for me, and I gotta take it. I love him, will always love him, but he's not the one for me. So that's why my eyes are puffy, is because like I was just going through the emotions, and then I'm the type of person that like having those emotions are not enough. I'm gonna freaking go over the edge and listen to music. I was listening to Adele. I was listening to Six Black, whatever his name is. I was listening to him. I was listening to a whole bunch of love songs that was kind of speaking to our situation. I just feel like it's very therapeutic in a way to just get it out, because I'm someone who would just be like, you know what, Katrina, and just like, shrug it off, and I'll shrug it off until I explode. And I don't want to explode anymore. I just want to just feel my feelings in the moment and move on. So that's my version of moving on. And I was talking to God too. I was like, it's so crazy. Like when it comes to success and stuff like that, I'm sure that I'm gonna make it. I'm sure I'm gonna be wealthy. I'm sure I'm gonna accomplish all the things that I set out to accomplish. But when it comes to my love life, I literally listen, I don't know about that one. You gotta be confident in what God is gonna bless into your life. I'm confident God's gonna give me what I want or better when it comes to like wealth and health. Positive, 100%. When it comes to love, I'm like, I just don't see it. And it's so bad because like you have to see it for it to happen. But it's like I know an amazing person is out there, but I just like, I can't even imagine him. I just can't, like, especially in this day and age, it's hard to even fathom the guy that I want. But I guess me and God gotta go back to the drawing board, sketch him out, write him down, pray on him, and then I can like start, you know, just like going over him in my head, because like I want companionship. I do want a man. I don't need him, but I want him. I want love. Like, I'm sure there's a study on this, but I literally want a man to just give me a genuine hug. And I feel like that's why I would get emotional about my ex, because like I just remember like he would just hug me and you could just tell that man loved me down. I debated with myself whether I was going to even put these clips in the video, because like it's so to me to get emotional on camera, especially about someone that does not like, that isn't in my life basically. But you know, it's the real thing, and I want to be so transparent, not really for anybody else but for myself, because this is real life and I want to see how I felt. And if someone else is going through these type of emotions, I feel like it'll be really refreshing to see that they're not the only one going through it. And I'm not about to cry right now, but you know, just emotions. Anyways, we about to go get our packages downstairs and start our day. I'm gonna see you later. Goodness gracious. Silence is so damn loud, baby. Save us. I wish that I could tell you it was painless. I really thought that we could make it. Saw you walking in the party, now we're laughing at the bitch that you just came with. Anyway, I guess I'm back at this end. Went back to the liquor, so I'm back to reminiscing. Sometimes I can catch myself and end up in my feelings. I might text you when I'm drunk, but I don't leave you on delivered when I'm sober. I got no composure. The last nigga got no closure. Good morning. Listen, you want to see something crazy? My door can't even open. That's how nuts it looks in here. The other day, I had a mental breakdown and I was ready to like put everything in storage and just start fresh. And I'm still on that vibe. I just haven't followed through and put everything in the storage bags. But anyways, so I just came back from a personal brand shoot. It was good. I just was not in the mood this morning. And I feel like when I get those pictures back, it's gonna show that I wasn't in a good mood. But honestly, whatever. Like, in a second, I'm about to be picking up my Thai food. I got fried rice and I got some dumplings. I thought I was gonna go to iPick or go to Saints Council to have a little meat date. But honestly, bro, I'm hungry and I don't got time to play around. Okay, I'm hungry and I just want some food, and I low-key just want to be in my house. And it's crazy because it's a beautiful day, and it's like a perfect day to have like a little cute picnic or whatever. But there's no parks really around my house. I know there's like Piedmont Park. I'm sure it's packed right now. There's another park out there that's really cool. That'll be perfect, but it's a drive away, and I don't really want to do that. I don't want to drive miles and miles and miles away to go to the park and eat some food. So I'm just gonna have a picnic in the house by myself. And it's so crazy. I'm seeing all the families outside. It's so adorable. All the bachelors are outside with their fast sports car. So today's a great day to be outside. However, I'm going inside. I'm done. I'm getting my food and taking my pretty brown self in the house. So we're back in the house. Okay. What is my wig giving? Is it giving wig? This is like a glueless wig, by the way. Don't know if you care. Juicy, you really gotta stop. There's no reason for you to be whiny. They hear you in the background acting a fool. Look at her. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure you've seen this outfit before. I've worn it a couple times, but when you have new hair, it just gives a different vibe. It gives a different vibe. Let me show you what I got to eat, but let me wash my hands first. Because I don't know about you, but before I eat, I gotta wash my hands. It's just necessary, you know? That was a quick rinse, but I'm hungry. Yeah. I got these spring rolls. Boom. With a little duck sauce. They look like this. Really good. Really crispy. This is how it looks on the inside. Okay, cool. Then I got chicken fried rice. We'll eat that in a second. And then like I mentioned in the car, I got me a little beverage from Cafe Comma. Don't know if you care, but I like looking at food. So if you're anything like me, are you jealous? I don't know. God is great, God is good. Let's think for our food, by His respect, gives the Lord to the great, amen. Now I'm about to finish eating my food and watch some Succession. I don't know if you're into that, but I've been binge watching it since season 1, and it's a great show. It makes you hate rich white people, but it's a great show. Okay, we're back, and it is 7:19 on a Sunday, and I think I'm gonna, scramble all the clips that I have for the month of February, plus this one, and we're gonna put a little recap on the month of February. And then I also am going to edit my first ebook. It's all about confidence and self-esteem building and the things that help me like improve my self-esteem and confidence. But I've been working on it for like a couple months now, but because I'm like a perfectionist and I want to have like a good body of work, I've just been like prolonging it. So I'm gonna do that in a second while I eat the rest of my fried rice and just vibe out for the rest of the night. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you made it to this point, I want to reintroduce myself. My name is Katrina Nicole-Ivy. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I reside in Georgia. I'm an ambitious girl. I have a 9-to-5. I had a business for 4+ years, a beauty business. Closed it as of January 2023, and now I'm exploring other avenues so that I can, live my dream life, and I'm just, documenting that journey. Plus, I'm someone who goes through so many freaking emotions, and it's really nice for me to be able to look back at these moments where I may be happy or I may be sad, whatever, like the emotions I go through. I like to run it back, see how I was feeling, because sometimes I'm forgetful. But anyways, nice to meet you. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know it's probably all over the place, but that's me. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a prosperous, new week. And subscribe. You're gonna want to stick around here. Subscribe. Okay. All right, bye now.